3, 2, 1. Bendición.
Hello everyone, my name is Marcos Navarro and I am the ALT in Daiei. Today I'm going to introduce a little bit of Puerto Rican culture and language. I hope that it is interesting to you, so please enjoy.
So this is the new Daiei ALT, Marcos Navarro.
Hello everyone, I am Marcos Navarro. I am from Puerto Rico, so today I'm going to introduce a little bit of Puerto Rican culture. So does anyone want to try to pronounce that? Try to pronounce it as if you were speaking Japanese.
Bendición.
So it's very close. So Bendición. So this is called Bendición. In Puerto Rico, we use this when we are saying hello to family or goodbye to family when we visit them or when we call them on the phone. It's part of our greeting and part of our farewell, but it doesn't mean hello or goodbye.
Oh.
So it's tied to our history. In the past, Puerto Rico was conquered by Spain. And so as part of that, Spain brought over Christianity. And so it is tied very closely to Christianity because this word means, so it's to ask for blessings. When you go to church and you speak to the priest, you ask for his blessing from God. So that's what this word actually means. But over the years in Puerto Rico, it came to mean less about asking for blessing and more about asking for like protection from your family when you leave. So because in Puerto Rico, the most important thing is your family. So when someone comes to visit or you go to visit someone, the person that says Bendición is the younger person. It is always the younger person. And so the response from the older person is Dios te bendiga.
Dios te bendiga.
Yes. So this translates to God bless you. So the younger person would say Bendición, and the older person in response would say Dios te bendiga.
Dios te bendiga.
So yes, you are asking for blessing, and they are saying, oh, God bless you, but it's more asking for protection from your family's love than asking specifically for God's blessing today. But before, it used to be very much so this and this. The way that this happens is you arrive. Oh, llegué. I've arrived. Bendición. As soon as you see someone older than you. So usually like your mother or your grandmother or an aunt or an uncle, and you'll give them a hug and they'll say, hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, how are you? Dios te bendiga. It's one of the first things you say when you see someone. And the same thing when you leave. Me voy, bendición. So I'm leaving, bendición. And then your family member will say, te veo, or I'll see you, Dios te bendiga. I think the closest examples that I could use in Japanese would be like saying, ittekimasu and tadaima. Because it started as something that was very close to Christianity, but now it's more just something that you do to show respect to your family.
Wait, this is like itekimasu and tadaimasu. This is like iterashai and okaerinasai.
Yeah. Those are the examples that I can think of that would be kind of related to it in Japanese. The really interesting thing is it's not just when you see someone, you can also use it on the phone. So you call, like you're calling your family, one of the first things you say is Hola, Bendición, and they'll say, Oh, Dios te bendiga. And then you have your conversation, and then at the end of the phone call, you'll say, Oh, me voy, necesito irme. Oh, I'm leaving, I have to go. Bendición, Dios te bendiga. It's very much so linked to our culture and greetings. One of the really interesting things is a lot of pronunciations in Spanish are very similar to Japanese as well. So, Bendición, Dios te bendiga. So, it's very simple to pronounce a lot of things in Spanish.
Who wants to give it a try? Bendición.
Bendición.
Hola. Dios te bendiga.
What do you eat today dinner?
I had ramen for dinner.
Birthday ramen.
Birthday ramen.
Yes, I had birthday ramen today.
Oh, birthday.
Yes, today is my birthday. So I had.
I'll cook you birthday cake.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bendición.
Dios te bendiga. Sí.
Bendición.
Hola. Dios te bendiga.
How long do you stay in Japan?
I arrived in October, so I have been here for 7 months now. I want to stay a very long time.
Bendición, ¿verdad?
Yes. Dios te bendiga. Sí.
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Hola,
Hola.
bendición.
Dios te bendiga.
What is your favorite place in Japan?
My favorite place in Japan is probably Fushimi Inari Taisha.
Oh, yes.
I went there as a university student, and the torii gates and the view were beautiful. So it's probably my favorite place. I love nature.
How many torii is there?
There are many thousands. There's a lot.
Almost 10,000.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes,
Thank you, bendición.
Dios te bendiga. Te veo.
Adiós.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
I hope that this little bit of Spanish and culture was interesting. So please tell your friends about it.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, let's say gracias. Gracias. So thank you. We appreciate the message. Thank you so much.
I hope that this little bit of Puerto Rican culture and language was interesting to you. Puerto Rico is on the other side of the world, so you've learned a little bit of language from the other side. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, let's sing happy birthday.
3, 2, 1, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marcos. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Well, let's say thank you in Spanish. Let's practice. Gracias.
What Japanese food do you like?
So my favorite Japanese food is udon.
Udon.